New Zealand's Valerie Adams currently holds every shot put title imaginable. The 27-year-old is the reigning Olympic, Commonwealth, World and now Indoor World Champion. Not bad for someone coming off an exhausting 2010.
Probably one of the worst years of my life, to be quite honest. Sort of on and off the field. Obviously I went through a lot of changes, changed coach, change in marital status and just a lot of challenges. But I think I got out of it pretty good and went into 2011 with no anchors tying me down.
She attributes this newfound zest for life and the shot put circle to infamous Swiss shot put coach Jean-Pierre Aguirre.
Really, he's changed the way we train, changed the methods of training, changed the way I throw, and I think with the great support of himself, Werner, and also my family and friends, that's really helped me get through 2010 into 2011. My sponsors have really enabled me to sort of live the life I did in 2011. That's moving over to Switzerland for 9 months of the year. So I've really put that down to everybody's help, really. If you ever meet him, he's just the most humble guy in the world. With his status, with what he's achieved and his successes, he's not the sort of guy that goes around telling all people, I've done this, I've done that. He's very humble and he's just so genuine. He's just such a genuine guy, and I really appreciate everything that he does to me. And he accepts the fact that I have to leave my hometown and leave the country to go there and train, and he really helps me get through those times. But he's just an awesome coach and I love him to bits. He's just a bomb.
This admiration became public knowledge after holding something to a camera following her gold medal performance at Daegu in 2011.
Actually, that was an envelope that Jean-Pierre gave to me because he wasn't in Daegu, and he gave it to me and said to me to open it the morning of the final. And so I did, and it was a picture of himself, and it said throw as far as possible until you reach the stars, and then three technical things that I had to work on. So that was a massive inspiration for me because he believed in me and believed that he didn't need to be in Daegu for me to win.
Aguirre encouraged the Rotorua native to transfer to Switzerland to help her focus solely on shot putting, a move that has not only changed her distances but also her physique.
It's basically made me a lot more dynamic, a lot more faster and a lot more stronger because I'm able to recover from training faster. You know, there's no point carrying that extra weight, you ain't going to do nothing with it, and now I feel a lot more better for it. And Jean-Pierre's happy, so, you know, that's all that matters.
Like most athletes, Valerie didn't fall in love with shot putting as a child. Rather, it was the discipline that fell in love with her.
I think it really chose me. I mean, I was really good at shot. You know, when I was 14, when I really first started, I was the biggest kid at school, won from the word go with no shoes on. Yeah, and just sort of enjoyed the individuality of it, you know. If I didn't turn up to training, the only person I was disappointed in myself. I used to play basketball and it was great, but if you didn't turn up to training, there's going to be another player that's going to jump in and play for you. With this, I like it. I think I suited. I like the competition side of it. I like the mental games of it. I like everything about shot putting. So that is my life, and it's been my life for the last 12 years.
At 1.96 metres, Valerie towers over most of her female shot put counterparts. But as several of her brothers are over 7 feet tall, she's one of the shorter members of the Adams family at home. It's a home she longs for while training in solitude in the cold confines of Switzerland.
Switzerland is a very nice place to stay, but, you know, being away from my family I think hurts more and hurts me more than being away from New Zealand, although I love New Zealand with all my heart. But Europe is where athletics is and where the competition is, so, you know, you just got to make that choice.
The choice now is to head to the Olympic Games in London with only one goal in mind.
My goal for 2012 is to go out there and win, you know, and everybody is out there with the same goal in mind. You know, I want to compete well for my country, and I've got to train really hard to get there physically fit, 110% physical, mental and emotionally there to do the job. And, you know, that's just one goal, is to go out there and win. In the past, I've had a lot of tragedies happen to me. You know, mum, dad passed away, you know, a lot that's happened. This year, it's all about me going out there to compete for myself and giving it my all. 2012 is a big year for me, and everything that's happened leading up to 2012 hasn't been the easiest things to deal with. But, you know, this year I'm going to bust my ass because I want to do well and I want to perform well, and give back to myself what I've given to everybody else, so to speak. So, you know, I know New Zealand wants it just as bad as I do, but I think I want it more than anybody else.
Valerie Adams is a proud New Zealander with a clear mission: to return to her native country with another Olympic gold medal around her neck.
As long as the body says, yeah, we're sweet to go, we're sweet to go. And Val Adams will still be around for a little while longer.
A statement made to the delight of New Zealand and the dismay of her opponents.